What's happening, beautiful people? Namaste. If you're watching this vlog for the first time, welcome. My name is Zaman. Today is Tuesday, and I'm supposed to be in the office, but unfortunately, Selena wasn't well today, so she didn't go in. She's downstairs resting on the sofa. She's got the furnace on. She's watching a little bit of TV. So someone had to stay home, you know what I mean? Because the daycare just won't accept sick kids. They get other kids sick, so they're pretty strict. So for my boss, let him know that I won't be in today. He was cool that, you know, he knows I'm reliable and stuff. So I'll be working from home today, which is fine. I got a lot to do, a lot to catch up on. I was supposed to go out to do a couple things after work. I'm not going to be able to do that, so I'll have to schedule that for tomorrow. Got to pick up that UPS package before they send that back, so I got to do that. Got to swing by the bank as well because still having problems that forwarder of mine getting paid. I've already wire transferred them the money. It's there at their bank. The bank just won't give it to them because there's something wrong. I don't know what's wrong. So I've already wired the money to them. It's in their bank overseas. It's just the bank won't give it and stick it in their account because there's a problem with the account name, and I got to send instructions to that bank, which I've already done twice, to give them the money. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have to go back to the bank and figure that out. Poor guys, I feel bad for them. You know what I mean? I just don't know what more I can do. I yell at my bank. You know what I mean? So I'll figure that out hopefully today if I can after work. Once everyone's home, I can get out. I really want to get that done as soon as possible. But anyways, first things first, I'm just going to get my jog going here, head downstairs, and get cracking. So fam, I was going through my emails and stuff. Remember I was telling you yesterday about some work. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, I was talking about how I'm getting all this work coming into the studio and deciding what to take. And so I decided to expand my horizons and kind of like work on myself. And the only way to do that is to basically step outside your comfort zone. So a lot of you guys that are into music and kind of wonder what I do is I'm a mix engineer, and I mainly do Punjabi music, South Asian music, or I do hip hop and R&B. Well, it turns out that I have an opportunity to mix a reggae record. And I'm not a huge reggae listener. I know what reggae is, and I've obviously played reggae when I DJ'd. I pretty much know the genre, but I don't know it in detail in terms of mix engineer. So I thought to myself, you know what, I want to take this work, and I said, you know what, give it to me, I'll knock it out of the park. So this is a challenge for me, man. And I was just quickly doing a rough balance and stuff like that, and just going through kind of just getting everything in the right spot, getting the levels kind of set. So, it sounds pretty cool. I've got it kind of where I want it right now in terms of levels and stuff. I got to work on the overall mix and the blends and stuff, but I'm pretty close, man. The band is called Arise. I'm not familiar with who they are personally. Obviously, I know they're AR, the label guy, but it's not bad, man. It's coming out okay. That's all I can play right now because this is a major release or whatever. I don't want to get hit by copyrights and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. If this, if and when this ever comes out, I'll definitely link it at some point. The problem is, I mix this stuff. You send it out, and you never hear anything, and it's like, okay, well, what happened? You know what I mean? So, but hopefully I'll find out. But I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, I'm trying to, expand my horizons. I want to step outside my comfort zone and see if I can do this. You know what I mean? This is what making yourself better is all about. So. Looking forward to that. I'm going to get this one done and then basically go upstairs for dinner and stuff. So fam, check this out. I sent over a rough, well, I would say rough mix. Is about 80% done of this reggae track that I was playing in the background over to, the label that sent it over to me. And they're like, wow, they loved it. And I was shitting myself, man. I was like, okay, I really messed up my money this time. I thought I was in over my head. And I thought they're going to get this and be like, what the hell? You're done. And then the problem is with the industry guys is if you do something wrong and you blatantly, piss off a producer, especially the producers, you're done. You know what I mean? Like one thing I've learned is, and I've heard this from a couple of mentors as well, that if you're mixing something and you mess with someone, like if you mess with especially in hip hop, you mess with a producer's drums, even though you think you can make them sound better, you're done. My goal is to take the vision that they've given me with their baby that they've created and basically just make it sound polished. You know what I mean? I'm like Photoshop for music. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I was nervous, man. Honestly, I was nervous. I was like, you know what? I've never done this before. Totally out of my realm. I spent a good hour listening to some Ziggy Marley and some other reggae stuff I found on iTunes, some of the latest stuff as a reference. And I applied what I heard. I applied what I already know. I mean, a mix is a mix is a mix at the end of the day. But it comes to vibe. Like, I would never mix a hip-hop record the same as a reggae record as the same as a rock record. And that's the problem I was having, because I've been mixing hip-hop, you know, every day consistently for God knows how long. And I really wanted to, you know, get out of my comfort zone. So I decided to take this job on, not knowing that, you know, it was going to be hit or miss. But you know what? Knock on wood. Honestly, they messaged me back. He gave me a shout. He goes, you know what? Sounds really good. We just want a couple of changes here and there and finish it up. And I go, I'm not done yet. I just wanted to send this to you so I can, you know, so I know if I'm heading in the right direction. And they're like, you know what? It's boom. So it's good. I'm relieved. Like, there's a bit, I was like, when I sent it off to him, I was like panicking, anxiety attacks. I was coughing. I was like really freaking out. And, you know, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just so relieved, honestly. It's like a weight off my shoulder. It's one for me personally, you know, that I was able to do this. And hopefully maybe we'll get more work out of this. I don't know, right? But I just wanted to say that I took a risk, and life is about risks. Entrepreneurship is about risk. Business is about risks. Life is about risks. You know what? Going on your first date's about a risk. You know, asking your significant, or, you know, some girl that you like or a guy that you like out is a big risk, right? You don't know what's going to happen. And but as long as you play your cards right, you know what? You're prepared. You know, you've done your homework. Chances are you're going to come out good. So I just want to say that you know, everything worked out, which is awesome. So now I'm just going to shut everything down, go upstairs, hang out with wifey for a bit, and just chillax, man. Yeah, I'm stoked. So fam, great news. Changes were done that were requested of me. Fired it back, the message back, mix is done. Wicked. I'm going to finish that up, send off the stems, the instrumental. There's no radiator or anything like that. And that's it, knocked out. Got it out of the park, man. That was not bad. Probably a good record for me too. That was a total of 4.5, 5 hours that took me to mix that. There wasn't a lot of tracks. It was a lot of cleanup work. Because of like live drums, live instrumentation. So you get bleed from all the other mics and stuff like that. So it was good, man. It was really, really good. I'm really excited that things worked out. We'll see what happens, man. They're saying there's some other stuff coming up. If it happens, awesome. I'll be ready for it. But that's pretty much it, man. I'm just gonna, like I said, shut down, get some milk going, and chill out. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'll be heading into the office. And tomorrow is also my YouTube Mastermind group, which I'm really looking forward to because I got so much to discuss. But I want to say, if you're watching the vlog for the first time, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on Beyond the Sky. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. This is a big high five from me to all of you.